What's up, everybody? My name's FlashStep from Blight Gaming, and I decided to make a smoke, molly, and flash video for the new Nuke. So I recently went into the YouTube and was looking for a video kind of like for a Heaven Smoke or something. I didn't even find a single one for the new Nuke. So I decided to watch some of the major demos and just kind of figure out smokes for mini, Heaven, and drop down in a couple flashes and mollies that will help with any upper execute or anybody who wants to try to help with throw fakes. Because we all know that Nuke is really interesting. The fact that you have these sunlight spots where you can flash, molly, and smoke through. So let's get started here. Oh, the one thing you need to know, all these smokes and mollies and flashes are designed to be tossed with all the glass being broken. So if you're running a default, just have somebody go up there and toss all of their, break all the glass first. So for this first one, before it's Heaven, so you come to this line, come to the right hand side, and you crouch the entire time, right? Now I see where the top of this pipe meets this pole. I put the right hand side of my crosshair on it, here's the lineup, and I bring it down to the top of the roof. So I'll show that again. So if you find a lineup for this, generally it's in between kind of this bluer area right here, and then down. I'll toss. Show you where that lands. So it smokes out Heaven. It's really good smoke. Anytime that you have a Heaven presence. Uppers are very different now, so is outside, so I don't even know if you need the Heaven smoke that much. But the cool thing about this Heaven smoke is that you can toss that, and then you can lurk towards mini fast. People won't expect it as much. So the next one, this is the location, the lineup that houses a lot of this stuff. I'll show it to you guys. So it's in between these two grates, right? Just get in between. Now this first one's gonna be the drop down smoke, and you see these AC units or whatever the hell they are with this big ass pipe going into them. You're gonna be aiming at the left hand one. Now you see this line. Come to the middle line where it meets the top line here, and they come about a third of the way down, and then toss. I'll show this smoke to you. The cool thing about this smoke, it's really good smoke for drop down because it gives you a little bit on the corner of the vent to be able to see and then not get lost when you drop down. It's the coolest part about it, in my opinion. I think VP throws it, maybe a lot of other teams do, but I toss it whenever when you go to drop down. Because the only spots you need to worry about are going to be direct right, which isn't as common anymore, and on top of hut, that's the more common spot because top of hut is absolutely insane now. And there's a way to actually molly it off, so I'll show you that as well. Same lineup. The next 3 to 4 mollies and flashes are going to be from the same lineup. So in order to toss this for top hut, see this triangle and this door in the background? Come to the bottom side of the door, in the middle of it, where the triangle eclipses it or overlaps it, and you just walk through.
I'm throwing fire.
And it goes right on top of the hut to burn him out, to make sure he doesn't get you as you're coming down. The other molly that you can toss from right here is for Mustang, actually. Also, the more right you go and you toss this, the more it'll catch towards the bridge. So you come to this top side and then come down a little bit, and then I like to go a little bit more to the right here, and then just toss. I'll show you where that lands. And it's right there, so we can catch most of yellow, and they can't just hold the Mustang area because Mustang's also pretty nuts now too with that bridge spot. For the pop flashes from this area, you can do one for either side. They're not the best pop flashes, I'd say. There's probably better lineups for it. But from this area, you can toss a lot of other stuff. So I've used them. So for this side, come to the top. Both are going to be on the top of these. But for this one, you have to come down a little bit. Just like the molly, you come down. It bounces, then pops. This one, same thing, except for you don't go down. So just toss 2 flashes, then a pop. Actually, I've never really tossed it where it's more up. It might be better to throw a little bit higher so that it doesn't bounce twice. We'll try it.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
No, I still bounce this twice. So just right there in that area. And then the last smoke from up here, I've seen a couple teams toss this one. I don't think it's as relevant just because it's kind of weird. You toss this and you would lurk ramp or something. I don't know where you go when you toss this. You're just so far away from everybody. You're playing for a clutch, I guess, if it's an upper execute. But it's for mini. So in order to toss it, you come in between these 2 lines here, right in the middle, and then come out to the right. This might take a little bit of time, a couple throws just to get the feel of it, because if you go too close, watch what happens. Hits that. So you need to be out a little bit more. So just come to the middle and come out to where you can toss, and it lands right in mini. It's pretty good smoke. So those are all the smokes, flashes, and mollies that I've kind of come up with for the on top of the roof here. And usually this is great for IGLs to know, because if he's directing where people want to go after the default or straight into a strat, he can really have his utility set to be tossing for this type of fakes or down to lower or upper execute and whatnot. So I hope that helps somebody. And thanks for watching.